chilling and supporting other people's lives on YouTube from my other phone. Hey y'all, I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing much. I'm over here just supporting other people on their lives on YouTube. Hey, how you doing? I'm really sleepy, y'all. I'm finna take a nap. No, what did he say? What's going on, Lee? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all, I told y'all I was going to try to get on here later. If y'all, I know a lot of people had like Costa Rican questions and stuff earlier, so I'm here now. I can answer whatever, questions you may have in reference to, moving abroad, moving to Costa Rica. The time is now. Because earlier I had to get off. Um, yeah, so what y'all got going on? Like I said, this is the moment right now. If y'all have any questions, I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. I already worked out, y'all. I did the workout already. Thank God. Day 218, I think, complete. Yeah, 218. Y'all, I'm almost at 220 days. I'm about to hit my goal. Hey, how you doing, Egypt? Once I hit 220, then a new goal is going to be 230. It doesn't stop. It does not stop. Hey, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing good. How you doing, Power? I was just sitting here scrolling on people on live on YouTube actually, just supporting people, just liking their live and showing some love. I don't know none of these people. I don't even follow them actually. I'm subscribing, to help, just to show support and help people out. Can you rap? No, I cannot rap or sing, Edward. I wish I could. No, I do not play no songs on my live, y'all. Listen, I don't play no type of music. If you play music on your live, they will flag you. They'll send you emails. They'll not allow you to monetize that particular live. So I don't take those type of chances. It happened to me one time, and that was by default, and it was because my neighbor was playing music, and I didn't even know that you could really hear it on my phone like that. But apparently, YouTube could hear it, so they sent me a message. So I don't even do that. Um, you said, how did I guess your name? I see it right there. Super cute lady. Hey Peter, how you doing? Do they have good churches out there? I don't know because I don't go to church, Power. I'm not into church. I used to go to church actually for many years of my life. Um, I'm not into it anymore. Fresh. So I don't know, but they do have churches. They do have churches. People go. There are some people who are truly committed, religious, and do their thing. So to each his own. Fresh. Hey, how you doing? Good day to you as well. But I mean, I'm sure you probably can, church is within you as well. So you can always praise and worship whoever your creator, you believe your creator is. I just scrolled my way into function. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing today? 5247. Um, really, y'all, I don't even get my eyebrows done no more. I used to get my eyebrows. I'm like very natural now. I only get my nails done, and the only reason why they're not done right now is because I had a reaction to something, and my nails are healing. They look horrible right now, so we're not even gonna talk about that. So I probably can't get my nails done for like a month or so. But I haven't had my eyebrows actually done since I was in the States. That was over 4 years ago. I just pluck the extra hairs that come in, and that's it. But thank you so much. Not auntie. How you doing, Smoke 76? But yeah, y'all, this is the moment right now. If anybody, I know people were asking me. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that, TGC. Um, if and shout out to you, shout out to you. If y'all have any questions, people had Costa Rican questions earlier, and I couldn't answer them all, and I said I would get back on here, for those who had some questions about moving abroad or moving to Costa Rica, or if you want to know what life is like here, or y'all have any questions for me, this would be a really good time. Hello, my gorgeous friend. How are you? I'm doing amazing. 2522. Y'all and these names. James, how you doing? I'm doing good. Rio, is it Rio? How are you doing? Welfare taxpayer funded, mom. What? Dum Dum, I guess your name might suit you because I don't know what you're talking about. What you doing today? Actually, right now in this moment, I'm relaxing. I'm taking a little sit down for a minute because the kids go back to school, y'all. Last week was their first week in school. It was a long week. I'm getting up at 6 o'clock every day, so adjusting to that new schedule. So right now, I'm just chilling. Once I get off here with y'all, I'm gonna iron some uniforms, and then I'm probably gonna get into the kitchen after that. So I gotta record some videos. I did some editing. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm adjusting, but it's okay. God is good. I'm not stressing myself out. That's for sure. I work smart, not hard. I'm not stressing at all. So that was Billy. James, you said you're good. That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that. I'm from Maryland, from Baltimore, Maryland, to be exact, the United States. But we live here in Costa Rica. Yeah, get ready for the week. Yeah, get ready for it. Hey, Big Boss, how you doing? Big Boss G100, thank you so much for coming through again. How good? My Spanish is malo. My Espanol is no bueno. It's getting mejor. See, I chop it up. I do English and Spanish together. I struggle with putting like sentences together. I struggle with that, but I mean, it's getting mejor over time. You know, the girl Spanish is really good though, and their schools are strictly Spanish. So, Kayla does have one English teacher, but they go to a Spanish speaking schools where they're learning how to write in Spanish and fully speak Spanish as well. So, I need to be in there with them. From Jersey, we got what's that? Mitchell. Hey Mitchell, how you doing? Not working. I already worked out today. Rio, we did that early this morning. We had to get it done while the baby was sleeping. Charlie, hey, how you doing? And we have Young Blood in here, waving at you. Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? How's y'all day going? But yep, I already worked out. I completed day 218, y'all. 218 complete today. Kaylee is on day 79, so she'll be hitting her goal tomorrow with reaching her 80 days tomorrow. She's getting closer and closer to 100 days. Closer and closer. Yes, I am. What's your name, baby? 7163. I'm gonna call you that. Yes, I am single. Young blood. You're on vacation. Where are you vacationing at? Where are you at right now? Big boss. When will you let me take you out? Big boss, I'm sure you all the way across the world. I'm all the way in Costa Rica. All the way in Costa Rica, babe. Y'all, my skin looking pretty good on here. I did my banana today. I soaked some aloe vera. Then I washed my face with the aloe vera. Rubbed a little bit of coconut oil on it. Actually, it's glowing right now. Um, Sounds good. Hey, Christopher, how are you doing? Cam, y'all know it'll be hard to keep up with these messages. I want to make sure everybody is acknowledged here. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Angel, not with a beautiful brunette. Thank you. Christopher, I'm doing great. You said you're in Florida. I could not. You can fly to me. Big boss, you are not playing. What a beautiful brunette. Thank you, Angel. Where are you from? I'm from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. But I live here in Costa Rica. I'm keeping up with them. You said you are from Florida. Is that Steph? I don't like saying names. I don't want to get your name wrong. Miami. Okay, okay. Yes, I actually have a aloe vera plant outside that's growing. I have a plant outside, and we have some growing out the front of the house as well. So I just go outside, break it from the plant. Yep, natural. I don't get like that processed aloe vera gel. I don't do that. That has chemicals in it. So I only use natural stuff on my face. So all those skincare products, y'all, that y'all be using and be spending y'all money on, I'm not trying to knock nobody hustle, okay? You know, the people who making the money from it. But all y'all need is some natural honey. You can use like a natural sugar, put it on a lime if you want to do like a little full, you know, what you call it, do that on your face. I use aloe vera. My main thing is banana peeling. I will rub banana peel on my face a couple times a day and let it sit for a while. But that's all I use, y'all, and it's very cheap. You don't have to go to Mac and Sephora and all them places and spend all that money on them products, like, and then they have chemicals all in it. You from Chicago? Oh, the baby coming. Yes, my bye. Dr. True, you have a man in your life. No, I do not, other than the Lord that lives within me. Yes, baby. Thank you so much, Cam. I appreciate that. What am I going to call you? Is it Rankin? Thank you so much. My content, well, my page is about life. I mean, more is about life here in Costa Rica. We're from the United States, and we moved here about 4 years ago. You like Maryland? What do you like about Maryland? Wow, you like it. I hate it. Not you packing right. Yes, my baby. Come on. It's time for a nap for you. I'm gonna turn it this way. Probably about to breastfeed her. Come on, Bubba. Y'all know once Kelly come around, y'all, it's chaos. Okay. Come on, do it to me. All right, I gotta turn it a little bit because I'm feeding the baby. We have Houston, Texas in the house. Hey Clay, how you doing? I'm trying to keep up. Stefan, the other guy. Memo, what are you doing? What you doing out of Costa Rica? What am I doing out in living my best life? That's what I'm doing. Living here in paradise. Yes, I know Big Boss likes me. He makes it very clear on all of my lives. Literally. Yes, the Costa Rica sun got the skin. Listen, the Costa Rica sun is amazing. I go to Maryland to get them good crab cakes. Okay, yeah. So the crabs in Maryland, yes, that they do have. That might be the only thing I love about Maryland is the crabs. But I must say, y'all, living here in Costa Rica, I don't miss the crabs actually because the seafood here is so fresh and good. I don't even be thinking about Maryland crabs. You actually just reminded me of them. Like the fish here, the lobster, the shrimp is just it tastes like the ocean, but like in a good way. What bring me? Hold on. What does banana peels? So banana, yes, baby. Well, what? What did you do? All right. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me mute it real quick. The kids need me. These kids are something else, y'all. I'm sorry. Where was I at? All right, cool. Okay, I read that. The Maryland crabs. So the banana peeling, just look it up. You can go on Google, ChatGPT, whatever you want, whichever you choose. But it's really good for your skin. It's really good. I actually saw a video of a young lady doing it on social media, and then I looked it up myself and I started doing it, and it really works. What brings me to Costa Rica? Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so behind. Hold on, I'm so sorry. What brings me to Costa Rica? You ain't lying. Just for a better life, y'all. I decided to get up and leave. I have 3 videos on it on my page, but long story short, life over in the United States for me was just stressful every day stress. And moved here to Costa Rica. Start a new life with my kids and build and gain new experiences, and it's the best decision I could have ever made. North Miami Beach. How are you doing? Is that Stefan? Smoking weed. Who's smoking weed? Nobody's smoking. College sports. We should hang out sometime. Hey, Christopher. Oh, I think I already said out here. Maryland just have good seafood. Well, I'm gonna say the crabs is good. Now that I've had other seafood and like fish and stuff from here, I'm gonna just say that crabs are good. Um, you said, well, I was in Baltimore, Maryland. That's where I was living before, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. What's that? Pablo? Time for bed? No, I would like to take a nap, but no, it's not time for bed. You like strawberries. Maryland. Okay, do you date blue collar guys? Do I will date whoever my spirit. We have to be spiritually aligned. Let's just say that. I don't just date for looks and funs and giggles. We have to spiritually connect, like on the spiritual level. Not just a physical or a sexual level. That's not enough for me. All right, Memo, you finished? You like Merlin Cologne. All right, no official one. How much is the rent? If you, my rent here, Kayla, can you give me my earpod case? My rent here is $400 actually in this house that we're living in right now, and that does include. You okay, bye? That does include Wi-Fi. So the cost of living from where I'm from, y'all, cost of living very cheap here, very cheap, very affordable. Hold on, let me adjust the phone. Do you see my podcast? Podcast, Jesus, that's on my mind. My earpod case. Memo, is it on the table out there? Stop, Memo. But yeah, my rent is $400 here. Living the house that I'm living in right now. When do you want me to back? You know what, big boss? Christopher 3365. What's up with you? Everything is good over here aside from social media. That you do. What do I do for work? Come on, stop playing and give it here. Thank you. What do I do for work? So I monetize off of my gift. I turn my gift into a business, which I am an emotional support coach. So I offer emotional support sessions and motivational and encouraging sessions as well. I have a friend who has a business in the States, and I do work for her virtually. And I have another friend actually that has work that I do. Hold on, let me fix myself now. She's done eating. You good, my bye? Okay. All right. And I have another friend that I do some work for. So y'all, I come up with ways to make money. I also have an OnlyFans, but it's not that type of party, y'all. So don't run over there and get disappointed. It is not explicit, okay? I post cooking videos on there, recipes, workouts, like exercises and stretches and stuff like that. But it's not explicit. So if that's what you're looking for, it's not that. But it's fun, it's sexy, it's cute. I put on cute little outfits. Might shake a leg or two here and there, but yeah, I mean, so I do. Yes. Yes. So I do, that's one way I make money as well. So listen, I just use this good brain of mine and I come up with ways to make money. Hold on, where we at? Aside from social media, okay, I answered that. Chocolate lady. Hey, 6779. Philip, how you doing? Okay, Christopher, 3365. How many kids? I have 3 children. He said, if you don't mind, it's cheap. Yeah, it is cheap. It's cheap here, y'all. The cost of living is not bad at all. Where am I from? I am from Baltimore, Maryland. Yep, Baltimore City. Who am I missing? All right, y'all. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Hey, we going what's oh Jesus Christ. Okay, what's your name? Twan. Let's call you Twan. How you doing? Where's what at? Mac, what you talking about? Where's what at? Where do you send what? Somebody said, okay, G6M, where do you send what? And Mac, I don't know what you talking about. Where's what at? 1695. Hey, how you doing? All right, y'all, I'm going down. Glad you are living better life there. Yes, Rio, I'm definitely living a way better life here. I'm still going to email you for a consultation. I just want to wait till April, right? Okay, no problem, no problem. Cam, take your time, take your time. Wilson, can I get a birthday treat? Show them sweet elbow. What? You know what? The most beautiful woman in the world. Oh, thank you so much. What is it? Grizz? I don't want to say it wrong. We have 1695. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Brian, is it Brian? What state is this for 100? I'm in Costa Rica. Yep. So I paid for a modern house. It comes with air conditioner, $400, and that includes Wi-Fi. Big boss, I don't know you for you to come to meet me anywhere, sweetheart. I don't know what to call you, babe. The M. We're gonna call you the. What is it? The M. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Where did you start with planning to leave? Let me tell you something. I can't wait to answer this. Let me read the rest. I want to leave, but just seems so much. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there real quick because I do want to answer that. Like I said, I came on here to be sure to answer like some Costa Rican questions and those who want to move. I didn't plan, babe. I didn't have time to plan. That's my story is very unique. I did not. I had no clue I was leaving. This is what God told me that I was doing, and it happened very, very, very fast. So basically, I was just living my regular everyday life, and life was stressful. I was talking to my sister on the phone, and just venting to her about what life was like at the time for me and how it was just very difficult after COVID and everything and just what I was going through. And my sister was just like, well, Keisha, you don't have to live there. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't have to live here? Where am I going? This is my life. And she was like, no, you don't. You can go anywhere. My sister, she travels around. So she was like, you can just go anywhere you want to go. Mind you, I'm thinking I got 2 kids. Where am I going? I'm stuck. This is my life. So she was just like, I mean, you can go anywhere you want to go. My sister was living here in Costa Rica at the time. She said, Keisha, y'all can just come here. Come here with me. I didn't think twice about it. I was gone, and we were gone in 3 weeks. 3 weeks later, we were gone. So I didn't plan anything. It wasn't a plan for me. It was just more so I just got up and left. I did. So I don't know about the planning part because I didn't go through that. That's not what God had for me. God just said, Keisha, get up and go now. This is what's happening. You don't have time to think about it. Have tunnel vision. Don't tell nobody what you're doing. Don't tell nobody where you're going. I didn't process it, babe, until I got here. And we were here at the house, not this house. We were living in another town. And I was like, I really just did that. Like, what the hell did I just do? So, yeah, that's how that happened for me, for us, rather. But if you want to move, don't think so much about it. You said you want to leave, but seems so much to start planning. And even if something seems so much, that does not mean don't do it. That's how a lot of people stay complacent, y'all. You stay complacent because you don't want to go through the process. Where it's like, oh, it's going to be difficult for me to get up and pack all my stuff and move. It may not be difficult. And even if it is, it's just a part of the process. Just know that once you get through all of that, you'll be enjoying life from that moment forward. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you getting married, right? Those who believe in marriage, you get married, you plan this wedding, you stressed out about the wedding, you got to do all these things, you got to pay all these things. The process of getting to that altar is a lot, but yet you still do it though. So you still do it, you still get everything done. It's the same thing, so it's just like, even if it's a lot to do, that does not mean don't do it. That means you should still do it, but go through that process. And it may not be as hard as you think it's going to be. You just assuming that that's what it's going to be. But it really does not take much for you to just drop. I left everything behind, babe. I literally left an apartment full of stuff. I don't know what they did with it. I don't care what they did with it. I actually was able to sell some stuff from here because my best friend went to the house and let people go ahead and bought the couch and the TV and the furniture. But guess what? If they didn't, I didn't care. I was willing to lose it all. It's just materialistic items. I was willing to lose it all. All right, y'all, hold on. I'm going to catch up. So I answered that. Baltimore dirty. I agree with you. Baltimore dirty. I agree with you. Castle King. So, are you a citizen now? And if you are, how long? No, so I'm not a citizen, y'all. I did not have my baby here. You know, God, I was going to, but God told me to go back to the States and have the baby. So, that's what I did. So, no, in this moment, we are not citizens. But prayerfully, we will get there. So, right now, in this moment, we don't qualify for it. And there's something I can do to actually qualify for it with the baby, but that requires other things that I don't want to do. I don't agree with it, so I'm not. And there's nothing bad. It's just my situation with the person. I don't even want to give them any type of power, so I'm not doing that. Ryan, hey, how are you? Love and respect to you as well. 2000, hey, how you doing? Do you want to hook up with me? What? Who is this? Mo. Hey Mo, how you doing? Hi, I need really good advice on what to wear. What to wear on your graduation day? Well, what do you have in mind? Anybody in the chat want to help them out on what to wear to their graduation? Is this that's a man or a woman? Are you a man or a woman? Nice chain. Thank you so much. Okay, did you speak? No, I did not speak Cam. I did not speak Spanish before I moved here. So even if you're moving, you move to a country and you don't know the language, it's okay. I promise you, it's okay. Don't let that be the reason why you do not go. No, I did not speak Spanish. No, my kids did not speak Spanish other than hola, como estás. That was it, okay? But the kids, I'm telling you, your children will learn Spanish probably way quicker than you will. They go outside, they play with these kids. Next thing you know, they speak Spanish. So, you learn it. You have Duolingo, you have ChatGPT, you have other apps that can teach you Spanish, and you will just learn by talking to people. So, don't let that be a fear. Um, where we at? Kevin, is it Kevin? Hey, how you doing? Coley, how you doing? I don't know what you're talking about. Shake it. I understand you don't want me as your man. I get it. Big boss, I don't know you, babe, to say I want you as anything in my life. I have to know who you are. How is it over there with your kids? With my kids, Reese, it's amazing with my kids. My kids are doing amazing. They love it here, and I did take them back to the States when I had the baby. And when we got there, they were after a while they was like, "Mom, when are we leaving? We don't want to stay here. We want to go back to Costa Rica." So that helped them get a better understanding of why I got up and left. Cause kids don't understand. All they know is you taking them away from their cousins, you taking them away from their friends, you taking them away from their life. And now they got to come over here and restart. So that's a whole nother conversation. But no, but my kids are doing amazing. They are thriving. They are bilingual. They are in school. They are active. They are healthy. Yep. So everything is good with them. No, U3Z, I do not have a boyfriend. Thank you so much. Smith 5513. Where did you move to and from? So we moved to Costa Rica from Baltimore, Maryland. Indiana, let me come pick you. Not let you come pick me up. Thank you so much, Mo Johnson. I appreciate that. Let's go on a date. Hi baby, how are you, my love? Hey Jocelyn, how you doing? If I said it right. Michael, 2475. Hey, how you doing? I look like Cameron Dipset. Okay. Simps, I will tell you all Simps. All right, I have eyes for you. You have eyes for me. Thank you. Yes, baby. Smith, hey, how you doing? From North Carolina, checking in. What'd you say, man, more? I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. Do I support Trump? Listen, anything going on over there in the States have nothing to do with me. I am over here in Costa Rica living my best life. I do not tap into anything that's going on with Trump or any president. If I'm going to look into any type of president, it's going to be here in Costa Rica. I am not there. That does not exist in my world. It only exists in your world if you allow it to exist in your mind. And I don't care what's going on over there in the States. I do care about the people. But people have to make their own choices and decisions. I got up and left because I'm not with none of that. So, and all the stress that comes with being there. So, if you not with none of that, then get up and leave. But if you choose to stay in that, then I can't have too much pity for you, babe, because your life is whatever you make it. You are the author, you are the writer, you are the creator, you are the teller of your story. You dictate what happens in your life. So, if you want to get up and go, You can get up and go. I'm done with love. I'm officially done. Big boss, stop it. M3Y. Okay, let's go ahead and block. You're getting blocked. You come in here talking crazy and disrespectful. Definitely getting blocked. I don't do timeouts and all of that. This is a positive space. You're getting blocked if you come in crazy. South Africa in the house. Hey, how you doing? Is it? I don't want to say your name wrong, baby. I am in Costa Rica. Rastafari. Hey, Jose. Purpose of life are children when it's said and done. Do you have it? Yes, I have 3 children. Hey, Slim. No, I'm not from Jamaica. I'm from the United States. Oh gosh, y'all. How far am I? Okay, my God. I'm trying to catch up. Um Somebody said they fluent in Spanish. Hey, from Scotland. ML. Damn, Costa Rica is like that. I need to. Yes, you definitely need to visit 333. You definitely should visit. All right, y'all. I'm slow at this. Do you work? Yes, I do work. Well, I work. I have my own business, and there are things that I do to make money. Thank you. Is that Rigid? I appreciate you. Baloney Pony has entered the chat. Not the but hey, Smith, how you doing? Big boss, get it together. You gotta control your emotions. What's up with that big spider behind? I wouldn't be surprised if it was a big spider behind me, babe, because they be in here sometimes with fur on them and everything. Have you ever had it? No, I've never had Ethiopian food. Kenley, what are you doing? You said they got a lot of choices. What type of work do you do? So I don't work here in the country. Like, if you're not a citizen here, y'all, you can't legally work here. But I work online. I do work. I have my own business, and I do work for a friend of mine who have her business, who have a business of her own, and I do work for her. There are a couple things that I do. But let me try to keep moving. Now I'm hurt and pissed off. Big boss, if you are upset, that means you struggle with controlling your emotions. Your baby father Costa Rican, is that too personal? Just ignore. The youngest baby, yes, he is Costa Rican. He's half Jamaican and half Costa Rican, but he was born here, so he's a Tico. Great answer. In the States, we love our president and are proud. Okay, well, hey, to each his own, babe. If you love it, then I'm glad you love it. What do I do for a living? I answered that. I'm assuming maybe you already got that answer. I'm a single 38-year-old man. I do not have a girlfriend. Wife, I need you in my life. You know what? um, all right, who's next? I appreciate your entrance, you 3Z. Listen, anybody who want to talk to me on a personal level, you have to send me an email, okay? And I will decide how I would like to move forward from there. I understand if you want to shoot your shot, babes, I'm not mad at you. The way he can't save us going back, we don't have Bitcoin, LOL, but we will also need some time tomorrow. So what you talking about? How do you find new rental homes? Okay, how do you find new rental homes in Costa Rica, for example? Here in the States, we use a lot, Okay, and some level. Okay, so to find housing here, what I do is I go, there are groups on Facebook, right? So I go on these Facebook groups like Costa. Let me see if I can think on the top of my head, like rentals in Costa Rica. And if you are looking for a particular area in Costa Rica, then you go and look up that group. Let's say rentals in Guanacaste. You know what I mean? So there are plenty groups on there, and you just go in there. There are people posting rentals all day long. There are people posting property that they're selling, land that they're selling, houses that they're selling. So you can just go in there and find housing that way. You can also use Airbnb. You can also use Airbnb. So what you do is you're gonna, let's say you're looking for a vacation, right? And you looking on Airbnb. What you're gonna do is you're gonna contact the renter, right? You're gonna contact them, send them a personal message, and you're gonna ask them, do they offer long-term or short-term rentals? Some of them actually do, but you gotta ask, okay? They're not gonna be advertising that on Airbnb, of course, right? So you have to ask. So if you go into the inbox and just ask them, some of them do offer long-term and short-term rentals. So finding somewhere to stay here in Costa Rica is very easy. Very, very easy. Um, Okay, let me see. Vibration. If you had Trump as a babysitter as soon as you come home, have a babysitter. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, babe. Costa Rica. Yes, Costa Rica is very, very beautiful. I told you vibration. Thank you for the gift. So how did you make the move? Lewis, how did I make the move? What do you mean? How did I make the move? I need you to be a little bit more specific. As OG, I advise you have many children because when you get older, you realize wealth don't matter and you can't take it with you. Oh, well, I already know that it doesn't matter. You know, if anything, I just want to create wealth for my kids, you know, generation, you know, from my kids, kids, my kids, kids. You know, so I already know you can't take things with you. I'm enjoying my life while I'm here is what I'm doing because one day we're all going to be gone, y'all. Hey, how are you? Antonio, I'm good. How you doing, babe? What do you say? What would be like? Okay, so someone just proposed. You 3Z. That's how you coming? That's how you proposing? Come on now, you could do better than that. Rio, Costa Rica is way safe. Absolutely, Costa Rica is way safer than the States. Absolutely. For sure. Chill, keep it up. Lewis, how you doing? How are you doing today on this Sunday? Tommy, I'm doing great. How you doing? What's the topic? Hey, I am 38. Okay, so we have. Okay, so you're telling me you're 38 years old and single. How can I get it together and you just reject it? Listen, our last podcast, Keisha said it, Rodney meant it, was on rejection. Big boss, that's where you and I met, right? We spoke about rejection, right? You remember that? 5941. Hey, how you doing, Tommy? From Brooklyn, New York, but usually was living in Virginia. I left to go back to crappy Birmingham. Okay, border. Friends and family better treat me differently because. Okay. Tommy, so where you live at right now? Rio, you said bye. Okay, Rio, you're probably gone. I'm catching up on these messages right now. Murphy, hey, how you doing? Big boss, whatever, man, I'm out. Okay, big boss. I hope you get your emotions together, babe. I appreciate your love and support for sure. Okay, we're gonna block you. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, y'all. How much more I got to go? U3Z, do you have a boyfriend? Okay, I didn't talk to you. Do you used to work out on here? I still work out on here, Larry. I work out every day. If you go look at my lives, they are posted. I might have missed like 5 days on here because I just was unable to go live, but I did the workout in Ohio. Thank you so much for that gift, Sec. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. In Ohio, it's ridiculously high for renting. Okay, so in Ohio, you say it's expensive to live there. It's insane. Listen, in the States, it was insane too, y'all. The price is crazy. It's definitely cheap in other countries. I pay $400 for my rent for those who want to know, and that includes Wi-Fi. Do you want to hook up with me as boyfriend and girlfriend? You know what? That must be a child. Famous Will, how you doing? Haven't seen you. I don't think I've seen you in a minute. Famous Will, heard from you in a minute. Love your hair, so cute. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate that. All right, TV 603, how you doing? Philly, how you doing? Did you work? Yes, I did work out today, Famous Will. I did. Um, hey, David. You definitely have a. Hey, Larry. Yes, I am single. If you bet that I am, yes, I am. You betting money on it? 60.95. I answered that, big boss. Famous Will, you said I look young. Yes, because I am. I take care of myself. And I don't stress, y'all. I don't stress. Now I'm in Costa Rica, y'all. I do not have to stress from day to day to day to day. From when I open up my eyes to when I go to sleep, y'all. I don't have to stress anymore. Because listen, when you stress, y'all, it shows on your face. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can tell when people stress. It's all on their face. Birmingham, New York. Hey, Tommy. All right, y'all. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Zach, I said thank you so much for the gift. We got Rome in Italy. Is that Andre? Andrea? Love your nose rings. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate you. Big boss, you said you remember. Yes, I want you to think back to the conversations we had about rejection. Now, I'm going to need you to do some breathing, inhaling and exhaling, calm down. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that gift. Yes, I work out. I work out tomorrow. If God is willing, I'm gonna be outside working out. Bye bye from Italy. Okay, you're leaving. Thank you for stopping by. Dan, good afternoon. How you doing? All right, yo. Well, oh, good. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Hold on. Okay, social. What's up? How you doing? Tommy, I have paid my rent 285. Okay, you said 285. Is that like 285, like in dollars? Is that in dollars? Gotta stay motivated. Yes, sec. Gotta stay motivated. Stand on business. Hey Dan, how you doing? What about the utilities in your rental? Do you pay heat, water, or gas? Okay, so the utilities I pay water separately and electricity separately. So it's not gas and electric here. It's just electricity. So if you have a gas, I want to say I don't know nothing about the gas. I haven't heard anything about gas since I've been here. Everything is usually just electricity, just. And if you have like a stove that requires like propane, then you're buying the stove and you're buying the propane. Like, you're gonna have to keep replacing your propane tanks. But so everything in, okay, let's say my bills, living here in this house with my $400 rent with Wi-Fi included, paying my water and paying my lights does not. I think the highest I've ever gotten to was like 575. And it depends on how much electricity you use, how much water you use, but it's really how much I burn my air conditioner. That's what makes my bill a little bit high. But I don't even pay $600 a month. Not at all. I can fill our refrigerator up for $140, even maybe 120. It just depends on what I'm buying and what's on sale. Tommy, you turned 49 last month. See, y'all, I don't, when it comes to the age thing, I don't put no age on me. I just say I'm youthful. Them whole birthdays with the candles and all that, those are rituals. And that's how I'm not with all that. Not no more. I bet money on it if are single. Yes, I am single, babe. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Tommy, y'all gonna make me get all backed up again. Hold on. How can you send me money? Alex, you can send something on here, or you can cash at me if you want to. It's just my name, Keisha Coxon. My cash app is on all of my lives. You can see it on there. But I appreciate you, babe. I thought Big Boss said he was leaving. I know, right? He's still here. Mike, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you. Dre, good afternoon. You said you love my accent. I got an accent. The feds just arrested my granddad at the church. I'm so sorry if that happened to you, babe. And I mean, I can't say I'm sorry. It depends on what your granddad did. 8147. So I can't even say sorry. It depends on what he did and who he hurt and all of that. Hope you are having a wonderful day. I am Mark. I hope you are too. Tommy Dollar. Okay, Sack, you said 33. Oh, you're 33. Is that what you're saying? Or are you trying to guess what they would say I am? Yeah, I need to calm down, cause Big Boss, if you see Big Boss, I wouldn't even want to date you because you showing your character. You talking about you gonna crash out? Like, I don't have time for that. That's going to crashing out going to disturb somebody's peace, and I'm not risking that. You work out every day too. Okay, yes, U3Z, as you should. Congratulations on that. Shout out to you for that. Taking care of yourself, focusing on your health, your wellness, your fitness. You still looking for a side dude. I'm not looking for anything. Whatever God has for me, it will be for me. Danny, hey, how you doing? Troy, how you doing? How is life? Life is amazing here, Dan. It's amazing. Scrolling by on my feed. Hey, big boy. How you doing, big boy? Thank you for coming through. Ben, I appreciate that. All right, yo, where we at? Do you want to hook up? You know what? Stop asking me. All right, I caught up. I'm caught up. I'm done with the love game. I'm officially done. You know what, big boss? You getting too emotional, babe. I just joined. Where you from? Okay, so I'm from the United States, and really we just chatting, but I did tell the people. I had a lot of people on the live earlier, and they had a lot of like Costa Rican questions. So I said I would try my best to come back on here and answer any questions y'all have about Costa Rica or moving abroad, or anybody who needs some type of motivation if it's something that they want to do. then this would be the time to ask those questions. You hear the Baltimore accent, Dre? Oh gosh. MB9. I'm doing great. How you doing? I am single, yes, and I don't believe in marriage, all right? I'm caught up. I'm caught up. I caught up on all the messages, y'all. I didn't want to leave nobody out. I know I appreciate y'all being here and those who actually utilize your energy to send me a message. I appreciate it, and I want to make sure you are seen, you are heard. I don't want to ignore you, so I'm trying my best. And those, if I took too long to get to you and you left alive, please forgive me. Hey, tell him to leave you. I'm not paying Big Boss no mind. He alright. As long as he don't become disrespectful, we all good. I don't know what I'm making tonight. I gotta figure that out. I'm actually recording for my content, y'all. So I'm gonna figure that out. I just moved back to Jamaica. Okay, from America, and it is the best thing I ever. Yes, I bet it is. Yes, too much stress in America. My best friend is actually from Jamaica, and she lives in the States. And I'm like, girl, I don't know why you not running back to Jamaica yet. Like, I don't know why she not running back to Jamaica yet. But hey, as long as she happy where she's at. Big Boss, you calming down. You might need some therapy sessions, Big Boss. You might need to contact me for emotional support coaching. You might need that, babe. Or a therapist. I'm not a therapist. You might need a therapist. Shout out Dixon. Hey, how you doing? I live in Bmore. 2 years now. I'm back in. Okay, so you lived in Baltimore for 2 years. How did you like it? How did you like it? Okay. Thank you so much, Money G. How you doing? Kay's mom. Yeah, okay, you got the name right if you the person that we meet again. Yes, 001. T. I don't know what to call you. I'm gonna call you T. How you doing, babe? Mm, how you say your name? Reginald? I don't want to say that wrong. You pretty for real. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. David, let you see what you talking about. But yes, y'all, so if you are interested in moving, whether it's Costa Rica or anywhere, listen, if you are somewhere paying the arm and the leg, like if y'all want to share how much is y'all rent, I'm curious. I'm not being nosy. Of course, I don't know you personally, but let's just do some comparisons here. How much is your rent and what is your stress level? What is your stress level? That's what I want to know. Let's forget the rent part. What is your stress level? I'm good too, T. I'm good. Nice. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good as well. Hot girls. I never been to Jamaica. My sister love into 11.5 years. Okay, yep. I've been to Jamaica one time before. I definitely want to go again. Jay, I already worked out. Babe. U3Z. I am not about to entertain you. I'll talk to you later. I gotta go. Big Boss, you are too funny. You are funny. But yes, y'all, I want to know, what is your stress level? From 1 to 10, out of all 73 people on here, who's willing to share it with us? I would like to know, my stress level is 0. My stress level isn't that. Oh my gosh, Big Boss. Well, Big Boss, we know why yours is in the 90s, because you ready to crash out in this moment. I'm talking about from day to day, like your life, what would you give your stress level? Thank you so much, L. Oh no, yours is a 10. I mean, I'm not surprised. Now, where you live at? Let me know where you live at. Where do you reside? If your stress level is high, then that means you need to rearrange your life. Remember, you are the author, you are the writer, you are the creator, you are the teller of your story. So if you are stressed out, that means you need to rewrite your life and do something different so that way you can lower your stress level. Which is something yes, I did get on the plane and move with 2 kids, 3 suitcases, and 3 carry-on bags, but my stress level is now at a 0 when it used to be at a 10. Okay, so I mean, listen, it's priceless. Excuse me. Big Boss, you at the 0. Big Boss, you lying. 525 for rent. Okay, that's amazing. And the PJ stress level is a 4. Okay, 4 is not that bad. I really want it. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Let me be your next chapter, ma. Okay, do you have it? Yes, I have a Facebook. My Facebook is just my name. I don't really get on the other my other platforms like that. More so YouTube, because I am monetized on here. So this is where I really invest my energy and my effort into. is on my YouTube. So honestly, you get way more content on my YouTube channel than you're gonna get on any other channel that I have. Okay, your stress level is a 5 and you are in the UK. I don't want y'all to have no type of stress level, but 5 is not that bad. 5 is not that bad. You live in California. Okay, okay. Love you, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and delete you. Listen, if you come on here talking crazy and being nasty and inappropriate, you're getting blocked. Be mindful that sometimes kids are on here, y'all. Sometimes, I don't know, I attract children too. And they be on the live and they might be learning something. So, guys, because it's always the men that are being nasty. So be mindful that sometimes it's teenagers here, 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 14, 15-year-olds on my live. And sometimes my daughter actually joins the live to show support from her phone. And y'all be just saying the wildest, craziest things. Now, if we having a late night chat, that's different. We not doing that. Let's keep it clean. You don't have anything to say, Big Boss. But you talking, though, Big Boss. You talking. Thank you so much, Jay. You said I'm a strong lady. That's for sure. Thank you so much. You going to take a guess that I'm 24. Wow. I'm just here. I'm here, y'all. Your mortgage is 23 and oh my gosh, stress level. Listen, before I read the stress level, I knew it was gonna be high with $2,300 in for your mortgage. Damn, you know what you could get for that price here in Costa Rica? Oh my gosh. She's a different kind of pretty. Thank you so much, Kay. I'm gonna call you Kay. Click the link for this dime. Better yet, Queen. Thank you so much. Let me see hot girls, baby. Yes, when I moved to be more with one suitcase and 3 children and a man, all children grown now. Small when we moved to be. Okay, so hot girl, how you liking be more now? How you feeling about it? Dan, your stress level is a 0. Congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that. Definitely God's gift to the world. AJ, thank you so much. Very true. Carmel Queen. Hey, Candy. AJ, thank you so much for the love. Love is not treating me kind. That's why, love not treating you kind. That's why you on 10. Don't let love be the reason. Listen, if you love yourself, babe, you all good. I'm telling you, that's where it starts. Self-love is first. You trying to lower your stress level, big boss. Big boss, do some deep breathing, okay? Thank you so much, NY. I appreciate that. Thank you for the gift. Show some decorum. Right, tell him. David, you sure can cuddle. I don't know whoever's around you that you can cuddle with, babe. Got me mesmerized over here. Hey, AJ. You do not have kids, U3Z. Okay. Well, maybe you should have some kids. They're blessings. In Puerto Rico, the job opportunities hard. I don't know. Well, maybe can somebody answer that question for him? I don't know nothing about Puerto Rico. I'm in Costa Rica, so I don't know nothing about Puerto Rico at all, Jay. I'm sorry. And I thank you, NY, for the gift. Let me see. All right, y'all, I'm caught up. You said what? U3Z is. You said 800. Is that how much your rent is? Because I shot my shot and she rejected me. Now, not your stress level is over the charts. You can't let something so small stress you out, big boss. That's not a good sign. That might be a red flag, actually. That might be a real. All right, y'all, I'm caught up. All right, y'all can keep it going. Oh, it's Costa Rica. Yes. All right, wait. Now I got to go back up to your question because I don't know what you said. Okay. So you can't legally work here in this country unless you are a citizen. So you're going to have to start your own business, work virtually. You're going to have to do something like that, do your own thing. But you can't legally work here in the country. But there's so many things virtually you can do. And tap into your gift. Something I've been telling y'all. Tap into your gift. And maybe what you do have to offer can be a virtual. Like for me, I do virtual. I'm an emotional support coach. I offer virtual service. I do in-person services, but I'm all the way in Costa Rica. So my clients are literally across the world. And I just do virtual. You have to learn to, yes, you got to learn to love yourself. That's where it starts. So that way you're not relying on somebody else to love you. Thank you, showing love from Seattle. Hey, how you doing, Douglas? 1117, how you doing? Flores, hola, ¿cómo estás? Tyrese, how you doing? Y'all, if I get y'all names wrong, please forgive me. Love war. Nothing will work out till you really surrender your life to God. Okay, love and war. Mike, damn you fine. Okay. You about to almost get blocked. Fellas, don't fall in love this year because this is rejection season. That's not what that means. Don't be telling them that. How are you? And the girls, we are doing amazing. Flores, how are you doing? All right, y'all, I'm caught up. 5941, how you doing? Greetings from Brazil. Mayo, hola, how are you? How many languages do I speak? Just two. But I'm not fluent just yet in Spanish. I'm not fluent just yet. I still struggle with it. I still 4 years later, y'all. Single life is actually, Dan, and I'm not going to say it's unfortunate that single life is the best, but y'all ever notice that when y'all be letting people into your personal space and into your life, how they just sometimes just break your peace? And it's just like now all of a sudden it's chaos. Now all of a sudden what you doing, where you at, what you doing, that the person ain't doing this. All you got all these unrealistic expectations of the person. Now you went from having peace to going crazy over another person because you didn't attach yourself to them. It's a lot. I don't got time for that. Do I speak Spanish? Un poquito. Life is too short. We running after wrong things that will never. Yes, running after love and war. You are right. Life is too short, and we running after wrong things that will never matter in the end. I completely agree, and that's why it's important for y'all to live your lives, because one day we're not gonna be here anymore, y'all. We're not gonna be here anymore. So enjoy your life while you are here. If you are not enjoying your human experience, then you need to change some things so that way you can enjoy your human experience, because you can enjoy it. You don't have to stay living in the same place, doing the same thing every single day, working the same job. You don't have to do that. They trick you. They trick you to get you to stay places and workplaces for 60 years. But listen, live life. Stop exchanging all of your energy and time for a dollar bill. You look so pretty. Thank you so much, Bella. I appreciate you. Flores, what you saying? I'm fine working. Okay, you working. I pray you are having an amazing work day. Hillary, is that Hillary? Hey, how you doing, babe? You look very pretty. Thank you so much, 5941. Joseph, you said how was your? Are you saying food? How was my food? Flores, and how the girls are doing good. Flores, thank you for asking about them. Yo hablas. See, this is why I struggle. I want to say a sentence. Yo hablas un poquito español. No mucho español. No mucho para mí. Necesito más practicando español. Yes, Lord, I'm there, ready to relocate. Hold on, you are where? 2517. Remind me. Where are you at, babe? How are you doing? I'm doing good, Flores. Joseph. Live your life with Jesus. Joseph said, live your life with Jesus. Big boss, what you talking about? Okay, big boss, just calm down. You about to crash out. Just breathe and calm down. Listen, big boss, relax. Yes, bring your stress levels down. And think positive thoughts. There you go. You already know what to do. You will be on tomorrow. I have to go. Okay, yes, I'll be on here tomorrow if God is willing. You 3Z. Thank you so much for showing love and stopping by. I appreciate you for giving me your time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Brooklyn, thank you so much. I appreciate you, babe. And 5453, I appreciate you, babe. Thank you so much. Jeffrey, how are you? All right, big boss. You have nothing else to say. You really love my voice and my smile. Thank you so much, Joseph. If I'm saying your name wrong, y'all, please let me know. Hello to you. You are beautiful. Thank you so much, 9998. And I hope that you continue to believe in God and in yourself and stay wonderful. Express yourself always. Thank you. I appreciate you for those positive words, babe. I really do. You from Florida. We got new 2517. 17. I'm gonna call you that. Jeffrey from New York. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. 2517. 17. Is it Moose? I don't want to say your name wrong. MUSA. Just figure out how to take care of you. There are too many adults that can do what they need for themselves and birth. Absolutely, absolutely, y'all. People will try to weigh you down if you let them. Okay, they really, really will. Yeah, you're all right. Life is short. Just never know. Yeah, Brooklyn, you never know, y'all. Our time is going to be up at some point. We have no clue when that's going to be, but I just highly encourage y'all to live y'all best lives. That's all I'm saying. Right? Like if God was to take you right now, would you say that you enjoyed your life? Can you say that you've experienced most of the things or all of the things you've wanted to experience? Would you say like I lived a fulfilling life? Like can you say that, or would you say I've been living, I'm stressed, the last 10 years of my life been crazy? Remember, you create what happens in your life. Always remember that. We choose to deal with certain people even after they show us who they are, tell us who they are, and we still choose to stick around. And you creating your reality, babe. Hi Queen, are you single? Where are you located? Yes, I am single. I'm located in Costa Rica. I'm from the United States though, from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. Jeffrey, hey, how you doing? Carlos, hello, how are you? Big boss. I'm cool, I'm good, I'm fine. Flores, I love you so much. My sister, thank you so much, and I love you too, babe. Um, Now, y'all, I love everybody. I want y'all to know. I know some people are like, "How you want to tell strangers?" Because you are a human being just like me. You are me, and I am you, and we are of the same species. And I love each and every last one of y'all. I don't have to know you to love you. You are watching from the West Indies. Hey, Hillary, how you doing? Okay, I already had spoke to you, babe. Not your future wife. You are my sister. Yes, Flores, you are my sister. I'm assuming you are female because every time we ask you, Flores, you never tell us. Kaylee always asking you and you just don't say nothing. So I'm going to assume you are a female. Andre, what's up? How you doing? Yes, ma'am, I could. Yeah, you could do what? Very attractive lady. Thank you so much, 2027. Kaylee. Oh, the kids out. Okay, where the baby? Oh, okay. She on the phone? Oh, because I didn't hear her talking. I don't need no chick on my arm because I'm big boss. I don't. Big boss, get it together. See, you still emotional, big boss. And it's okay to be emotional. Listen, just relax. Just relax. What you say? What you smoking? Yes, I am truly at peace in my life. Yes, absolutely. I'm happy. I'm at peace. And I'm living. You love the gym. You going tomorrow morning? Okay, yes, Brooklyn. Get it in. Get it in for sure. Joseph, on my way to you. You on your way to? Yeah, right. I'm all the way in Costa Rica. You will never find me unless I. You could be in Costa Rica. You will never find this house unless I actually brought you back here. You wouldn't be able to find me. You could be around the corner from me and you won't be able to find me. I will literally have to like come get you and direct you to the house. And there's no address on this house, so that's one thing, y'all living in another country. Sometimes there is no address. This house has no address. Give you my WhatsApp number. Okay, if you are a guy that is shooting your shot, you need to contact me via email and we will go from there. Okay, babe. Um, Why did you decide to go live in Costa Rica? Okay, I live in Maryland. You live in Maryland too. Okay, so I decided to move to Costa Rica. Actually, Costa Rica chose me. This is what God said. This is where you're going. This is what you're doing. But how I got here, I do have 3 videos on this on my page. But my sister was actually living here at the time. And, living her life, she be traveling around. And, I was just venting to her, telling her what my life was like at the time, all the stress I was going through, just all of the hardships I was dealing with. And she was just like, Keisha, you don't have to live there. And I was like, what do you mean? Where the hell am I going? She was like, you can move anywhere in the world, anywhere you want to go. And I'm like, well, I got 2 kids. Where am I going? And she was like, just come here. And I was like, say no more. 3 weeks later, we were gone. And we came to a country that I've never been to a day in my life before. Never. Never been here until we moved here. You love my voice. Thank you so much. Brooklyn, yes, I am single. You are a great person with great mind. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. You seem like a cool vibe. I am definitely a cool, positive vibe, y'all. I really am. But I don't take no BS, okay? If you somebody that's starting to disturb my peace or think you even going to disturb it, I will cut you off in 2.5 seconds. There are people that I do not talk to in my life right now, and you would think that I would talk to them, but I don't because I don't have time for the foolery. Um, okay, you seem like a cool vibe. Hey, Luck, how are you? Quote of the day: the first step is the hardest. Yes. Hey, Yuki, how are you? Thanks for coming through with the quote of the day. Yes, the quote of the day. Yes, y'all. Usually the first step is the hardest, but you can do it. Fella, stop asking her if she can be with. Okay, she just rejected. Big boss, stop it. Please, I would like you to come over. Please say hello to your kids. Okay, I will, Hillary. Thank you so much. All right, y'all, I'm caught up. Darnell, how you doing? AJ, I love everything I see. Thank you so much, Jay. Yeah, disturb my peace, man. I really love you. Yes, listen, y'all. Once y'all gain that peace, man, you're not willing to risk it for nobody. You're not willing to risk it. You're not willing to jeopardize it for nobody. I don't care. I'm not risking my peace. I've finally had peace after my whole life, literally. I was living in the States, living in the Matrix, just a robot, just work, 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 and stress, stress, stress. And, it's just like in the rat race. Everything's so fast paced. You don't even have time to think because you got to do this, do that, do this, do that. And it's like here in Costa Rica, it's like so slow paced. It's so relaxed. The energy is just very tranquilo. Like, it's just amazing. Like, it's just amazing. Like, I'm not stressing. I'm not going crazy. I don't have to rush and do all these things. These people are very understanding here. They're very nice. I mean, the energy, the vibration. Yeah, y'all. I can't do the States no more. My peace is everything to me. Like, I want y'all to know that, like, my peace, now that I have it and I finally gained it and discovered it and my self-love, it's everything to me. And I'm not risking it for love. I'm not risking it for money. I'm not risking it for nothing because it is priceless. The peace that I have right now is truly, truly priceless. And I'm just not willing to give that up. I'm not giving it up now that I finally have it. I'm saving the fellows from rejection. Big boss, relax. It was nice seeing you. Oh, nice seeing. Well, not seeing you, but nice hearing from you, Hillary. I appreciate you for coming through. We almost. Oh my God, I wasn't even checking out the likes, but thank you so much, Fresh. Yep, you said we almost had 100 likes. Um, what's this? Nathaniel. Am I saying your name right? How you doing, babe? I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, y'all, once you get that peace, man, don't let nobody come into y'all life and be playing with y'all, and disturb y'all peace. And if you love yourself, you won't be desperate and you won't settle for things. Because, there's a lot of people out here looking for love and searching for love. And y'all willing to lose it all. Y'all willing to crash out just for a man to love on you or just for a woman to love on you. And it's like, if you just love on yourself, you will not be desperate to be loved by somebody else. You will not feel like you need to attach yourself to somebody else. So you have to gain that self-love. I'm telling you, and what comes with self-love is peace. Because once you love yourself, you're gonna realize you don't need the things and the people that you think that you need. You're trying to fill a void. And the only way to fill that void is with self-love. I'm speaking from experience. I'm trying to tell you. We have so many versions of ourselves, and all the other versions of me before this version, she been through some stuff. She went through some stuff. She made some mistakes. She was out here just in life figuring it out. She didn't love herself, so she accepted certain things and certain behaviors from people. She was desperate. She wanted love. It was just operating off of trauma, childhood trauma, things out of my control. We go through a lot. And then we're just pushed out there into the world to just, okay, now you're an adult. You got to figure it out on your own. And it's like, well, what the hell? You didn't teach me anything. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? What am I, you're just lost, and then you're finding your way. So that's just what it is. Not for everybody, but where I'm from, that's my story. Let me just say that. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Big Boss. I'm relaxed. Let's just saving fellas. No, it's okay. Rejection is not bad. If somebody reject you, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. God could be saving you when that person reject you. You don't even know. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Sometimes when you are rejected, ladies, men, that does not mean it's a bad thing, and it does not mean there's something wrong with you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are outstanding. You are wonderful. But just because somebody is not interested in you does not mean that there's anything wrong with you, and it does not mean you could be being saved. I'm trying to tell you. You don't know. You never know what God is saving you from. I got a beautiful being here. Okay, I guess I should say thank you. Okay, you're gonna get blocked. Goodbye. So if you come on here talking crazy, I'm trying to tell you, I'm blocking you, y'all. I'm not. I don't do entertainment. I don't entertain negativity, ignorance, disrespect, nastiness. I'm not. I'm not entertaining that. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate you. But yes, y'all, if y'all just love yourselves and that's a big thing. It starts with self-love, I'm trying to tell you. Thank you so much. Who is this person, Burrow? I don't know. You said you respect me, Parker. Thank you. I appreciate that. Some people think they're single. Yes, just because you are single, Dan, does not mean you are lonely, y'all. Just because a person is single does not mean they are lonely. Because if you can listen, I'm far from lonely. Even if my kids weren't here, like I'm so content with myself and I enjoy my peace so much that I just feel amazing. I feel fulfilled. I don't. So if God sends someone my way that I spiritually connect with, that's just like a bonus. That's a bonus for me. It's like, okay, I have a person that I'm spiritually connected to. We can, have some enjoyable moments together, maybe live out the rest of our lives together. But that's just like an extra for me. Like, I'm good. Like, and some people think, no, that does not mean you're lonely. Y'all, people gonna be people. People are the main people that are going to let you down. You cannot trust man. You cannot trust man. So it's like you be putting all of this into a person. Then soon as they do something you don't like, or you want to track their phone, you need. I listen. It's insane that you need somebody's location. We are free beings. We can do what we want to do, go where we want to go. You not getting my location. I don't want your location. Go and live your best life and gain experiences and do what works for you. I don't want to have to track down nobody, and nobody needs to be needing to track me down and know my every move. That's crazy. Now I see it from a different perspective. I could never. I could never. And that'd be too much. That'd be too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just, it's too much. Even a little mini arguments. I don't even want that. I don't want to have an argument. I don't want to fuss about nothing. I want to be at peace. I want to just be at peace. I don't want none of that. You seem like you've seen something and experienced too and been with those. Yes, I've experienced a lot in my life. I really, really have. I really, really have. I really have. What's up? But everything has shaped me to be who I am today. 1156, absolutely. Exotic jewels is more valuable than diamonds. Doran, am I saying your name right, babe? 2948. How you doing? Milton, how you doing? Thank you so much. 6271. Big boss. I saved the fellas. Bill, is that Bill? How you doing? Not you saved the fellas. But yes, y'all, but being by yourselves does not mean, well, if it's lonely for you, then maybe that means you need to go within. That means you need to go within and do some internal work. That's what that means. Thank you so much, Joe. That's what that means. You gotta go in and do some internal work. That's what I'm gonna recommend. That's what I'm gonna recommend. And like I said, y'all, I'm speaking from the previous versions of myself. So I'm speaking from experience, okay? Just, and this is my story. This is just my story. What my story is may not, you might not relate, you might not understand it, and that's okay. And say it again. You was a strong woman. Kay's mom. Thank you, Jay. My name is Keisha or Key. You can call me that, so you don't got to say Kay's mom unless you like saying that. Some of these men are a problem. And strong. Yes, Dan, they really are. Let me tell y'all something, and it's probably mainly men on my live right now. Don't get mad, but it is what it is. Most of the craziness that I get on my lives and stuff like that is men. Men are like the number one bashers. Y'all go on these women's lives, y'all be bad. Even men, y'all be mean to the men. Y'all, the men go on other men's lives and they be rude and disrespectful. Then they go on the women's lives and they rude and they disrespectful. It's literally the men. I don't know what it is about y'all. Why y'all be upset? I don't know what be going on, but y'all be the ones coming in hot and coming with the negativity, and I don't understand that. I don't know what y'all got going on. So I agree, Dan, that the men, and I'm not saying that the women aren't the problem, but men, y'all, half the men don't value women, and that's really the problem. Y'all really don't. Y'all will kick your baby mother in the stomach, probably with the baby in her stomach, like for real. Your baby mother, your child's mom, even if y'all not together, men, y'all will be so disrespectful to the woman that has carried your seed and birthed it into this world. Y'all will treat her the worst of the worst. You will treat a stranger better than you treat your child's mom. And I don't understand that, because she should be very valuable to you, and so should your seed. But I don't know what be going on with these men. Okay, is this a EBT meeting? You can go ahead and meet with the gods because you're getting blocked. Mommy. Yes, baby. All from Texas. Yes, baby. What happened? What happened? Kaylee, did she fall? 2021 from Texas. How you doing? 3117. Hey, how you? Yes, my baby. Let me see. What happened? She wants to clean her feet off. Go ask Kaylee, because she took you outside to play in the dirt. When you place blame, then you're rejected. But when you take blame, you are respected. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Fellas, don't try. You know what, big boss? Leave the men alone. Lee, you said I'm right. Men need to put the phone. Men do need to put the phone down, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm not bashing y'all, because listen. I love all human beings, okay, except for the horrible ones that's out here, y'all know, hurting children and women and just doing some real foul stuff, right? But the average human being, I love all of y'all. But let me tell y'all, the men, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know why y'all do women the way y'all do women. Then y'all get mad that women act the way they do. I don't know. We supposed to feel safe and protected by the man, but y'all be the ones abusing us and killing us and hurting the kids, and it be the men. Women of your dreams. Yes, ma'am. Or you need to go to sleep. That's what you need right now. Is the time. The time is now for you to take a nap. Maybe we should try it. Okay. All right. She's coming up here, so let me turn the phone a little bit because she about to eat. Come on, bye. But yeah, y'all, the men be the men be going crazy. Go get a diaper. Let me see your bye. Let me see. No, you good. I'm just telling the truth. You rejected me, so now I don't want you. That's fine, baby. Yo, big boss, you really need to chill, bro. Right, big boss, chill, relax. Your approach is everything, y'all. When y'all approach a woman, just be mindful of your approach. That's all I'm gonna say. you know, and show up for who you really are. Don't be sending your representative to the table, all right? Don't be doing that. And that's not who you are. But like I said, I ain't here to bash the men, but y'all be the ones. I don't know what y'all be having going on, but y'all be salty as I don't know what. And it don't even be that the lady turn you down. You don't even give her a chance. You just come in talking crazy. Like, men just come in the chat just saying crazy things. And it's just like, wow. And stop looking at women as like objects and like a product, and that's what's wrong with a lot of men. They just see us as like an object and a tool, like, all right, once I'm done with you, I'm gonna pick up the next tool. So it's like there's no respect there. Anybody thinks they are funny. Okay, James, how are you? Mojo, how are you? I don't know, Nathaniel, I don't know who that person is that you're talking about, because that is not my name, babe. But yes, y'all, if y'all have any more Costa Rican questions or something like that, we can go ahead. I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes. I'm about to put the baby to sleep. She might struggle to go to sleep while I'm on here talking, and I need to iron some clothes for the kids. I already worked out today, Mo. I worked out already, babe. The live is posted. Okay, I don't know what language that is, baby. I don't know what you're saying. Boys and girls, they do the same thing when they're on the internet. Let me explain. Boys and girls, well, I don't be seeing no women. Women don't be coming through on my live talking crazy. They either come in quiet and don't say nothing, or they send good energy and good vibes, and they say positive things. It's the men that come in being nasty and disrespectful. Okay, thank you. I don't know the whole truth about what. True, says that's what many men think. They do, they do think that, and that's really the problem. Let's start there. Let's address that first. You know what I mean? Like, a woman is a human being, but when you don't see them as such, then you just gonna treat them any kind of way. Um, World truth until to the cross, I get killed. Okay, I don't know what you talking. You gonna get killed for exposing the truth, James. I don't know what you talking about, baby. But yes, men, y'all gotta do better with the ladies. Y'all just gotta do better with the ladies. Hey, from England, how you doing, Maurice? You alright, bye. Thank you so much for that gift. Is it Brian? I appreciate you. DTD, especially when they see you are weak. Exactly. When they see you like you're vulnerable, there's a lot of vulnerable women out here because a lot of people are not healed and they're operating off of emotion. So women will settle for almost anything, because they want love, they're desperate, and that's where that self-love comes in. Because if you love yourself, you ain't about to settle for nothing. You ain't settling for nothing because my cousin Nicole change all this. Memo. Uh-oh, y'all, the baby done hit the screen. Hold on. What you just do, Memo? Okay. James, are you wet? Okay, no. About to say. They think they're so funny, but I know the truth. What are you talking about, James? Not going to stay. Big boss, yes, you may not stay single. If you are manifesting a woman to come into your life, just put it out there into the universe and it's going to happen for you. DTD, you said absolutely. But yeah, y'all just gotta do better so y'all can get better results. If everybody just start treating each other the way they want to be treated, then everything will be all good. Everything will be good because a man don't like it when you hit the reverse Uno card on them. They get one broken heart. They messed up for their whole life at that point. A woman can get her heart broken 1,000 times and we just keep starting over, keep giving chances. But a man will shut down and put the wall up. They can't handle not one heartbreak. We honestly, the topic is all over the place, Alberto. We were talking to some Costa Rican talk. People had questions about Costa Rica. If you are not ready for a woman, please just walk away. Don't break that peace. I agree with you, DTD. And there are some women out here that want what you want. Like if you just somebody looking for fun, there's women out here that's looking for fun too. I'm trying to tell you, there are women out here that's looking for fun. So just be upfront and honest and say, hey, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I ain't trying to fall in love. I'm just trying to have a good time, have some company, maybe a little companionship here and there. Just say what it is that you really want and stop lying. Nothing good is gonna come to you when you out here just playing with people's feelings. Let me go ahead and explain my cousin. I don't know what you're talking about, babe. Okay, that's usually how I go, big boss. Once I've been called BITCHs and everything. When somebody want to talk to me and I don't want to talk to them, all of a sudden they don't want me and I'm a BITCH now and I'm ugly and all these things. The men show their true colors when you reject them. She thinks she's so funny, what that was. Okay, James, I don't know what you're talking about. Jay, what's good? How you doing? Men move logically and women move off emotions. That's why. Thank you so much for the gift, Big D. That's why they keep falling for the same type. Yes, that and because they don't love themselves. That's why. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just speaking from experience. Thank you so much, Big D, for the gift. I appreciate you. There's fun out there. Beware the aftermath. Hey, but if y'all on the same page, you know what I mean, then that's what will save the heartbreak. When everybody have a clear understanding of what's happening here. Big Boss is really salty, y'all. But yes, and it's the lack of self love, because that's what I'm saying. When you love yourself, you're just not about to settle for certain stuff. And once a man show you a red flag, you gonna believe him, right? Once he show you who he is, you're not about to be like, okay, I'm just gonna overlook it, and I'm just gonna overlook it. No, because because you be desperate. You want somebody. You want somebody. So you're willing to just overlook a lot of bad things, and then later down the line, you're screwed. So it's kind of like, when you love yourself, you be like, oh no, thank you, babe, I'm good. You showed me who you are. I'm believing you the first time. You ain't gotta show me a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time. No, no, not no more. That used to be me. I used to be one of those women. I'm gonna be completely honest. I used to be one of them. Screwed. I used to be one of them. I'm trying to tell you. Hey AJ. Happy new month to you as well. I'm doing good. How you doing? So I used to be one of those ladies that that was that version of me that did not have self love, and that's why now I see things completely different now. I completely different now, and I'm not settling for nobody to have anybody in my life. I will be by myself in a rocking chair at the top of the hill, living on my land with my cows and chickens and horses, and I'll be okay with it. Run, just run. She will reject you, lady. Yes. He's here to see the air. Okay, all right, y'all. I gotta go because the guy that's coming to fix our air conditioner, he is here, and I need to communicate with him. Okay, so y'all, I thank y'all so much for coming through. I appreciate y'all. Those who sent gifts, I thank y'all so much, and those who are just present, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna hop back on here later if I can. If not, I'll be back on here tomorrow. Love y'all. Ciao. Bye.